It's your boy and Good in the house, back within the Bang On video. Well, happy Holi to everyone who's listening. I mean, it's an auspicious occasion in India, and actually, we actually play with colors on this occasion. So I hope you guys, have an auspicious day today, and I hope you guys, your lives are filled with colors as well. Well, the first news that's actually hitting us: Cedric Soares posted this on his official Twitter account. Feels great to be back to full fitness. Hashtag training, hashtag Arsenal, hashtag COYG. So it's pretty much clear that Cedric Soares is back to full training, and it is great news. I think Arsenal could use a right back right now, because we all know what's wrong with Hector Bellerin. He lost his pace, and most importantly, he's actually carrying a groin injury, and along with painkillers, he's actually played those certain amount of minutes. Otherwise we would definitely have to play Socrates in that position, and we all know if we play Socrates in the fullback position, Danis Ceballos has to run in to cover for him. So that's what happened against West Ham. So let's see. It was a scrap of a game, but when you play against Manchester City, you have to make less amount of mistakes. I don't think so they're going to give you much more chances. Let's see. And moving on. Well, the biggest news that's actually hitting us: Arsenal remain interested in signing Levin Kurzawa. The player is a client of Kia Joorabchian. It's still an opportunity, and the best part is Kevin De Bruyne and Leroy Sané have both trained with the rest of the Manchester City squad ahead of the game against Arsenal. I mean, that did not happen against Manchester United, but oh my God, we're so unlucky that Leroy Sané and Kevin De Bruyne are back training with both the rest of the squad. I think it won't be an easy game, because I know that Raheem Sterling has really had a poor season for a very long time now, and Leroy Sané could help them, but let's see. I think it's really unlucky for us. But moving on, Arsenal will turn their attentions to signing Villarreal centre-back Pau Torres this summer, with top target Unai Nunez set to sign a new long-term contract with Athletic Bilbao. Well, Arsenal are willing to make a significant offer for Pau Torres. Well, let's see. I mean, I really want to see what happens this summer, because most importantly, here's the biggest news that's actually hitting us. It's official that Serie A has been suspended because of the coronavirus. Well, the Italian government and all the sporting activities has been stopped, and that is really unbelievable, isn't it? Because I think we could see games under closed doors in England as well. So let's see if that is actually makes things worse for Liverpool. But moving on, well, Mikel Arteta says that the Gunners hope Bukayo Saka will agree to a new deal with Arsenal. He says the club is doing what it has to do, and it is having conversations, and hopefully will get it resolved. And about a top 4 finish, Arteta believes it's possible. He says it's still a long way to go. We want to go game by game. 3 weeks ago it was impossible. Now it looks a little bit more possible, but still it depends on the results and our performances. And he says he would want all the Gunners players to be careful, and really wants to adapt should the coronavirus would force Arsenal to play behind closed doors. He says, well, it looks like it's affecting more and more countries each time. Hopefully it won't affect us, but I don't know how realistic that is either. So we're just following what the governments are saying and what the club is saying, and we just have to adapt to the situation. Well, Arsenal fans have been given a glimmer of hope of seeing Lucas Torreira in action before the end of the season. Here's what Arteta said about Torreira. He says, well, I wouldn't like to rule him out. Lucas is really keen and wanting to play again this season. Whether that is realistic or not, we'll know again in the next 2 or 3 weeks. It depends on how the bone is healing, how he's doing in his rehab, and at the moment we don't know anything for sure. Well, Mikel Arteta is excited to be returning to Manchester City, and he believes that he's excited to meet Pep Guardiola. He says it's going to be a special night. I am very excited to get back there. I have some fantastic memories, a lot of friends, a lot of people that I like, but obviously now I'm in a different position, another bench, and I will defend my club as well as I can. We're going to go there, trying to beat them for sure. That's going to be the game plan. We'll put all the things we can on the pitch to make it difficult for them to create the scenarios during the game, and let's see if we turn up on the day at our best and we can perform and win the game. Wow, I think that is exactly what I would want to hear from my head coach. Let's see. Well, things are looking good, so why not? Yeah, definitely. Lovely. I would really like to see that. Also, I think I really actually did not want to say this, but 2018-2019 season for Santi Cazorla, 7 goals, 11 assists, 173 minutes per goal or assist, a goal involvement. In 2019-2020, he scored 12 goals and 7 assists. It means 115 minutes per goals or assists. Oh my God, he's aging like fine wine, isn't he? Beautiful, Santi. Also, there has been confirmation of the FA Cup quarter-final fixture of Sheffield United versus Arsenal is going to be played on Sunday, March 22nd at Bramall Lane. The kickoff time would be 1:30 p.m. UK. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. And also, there's a fan of Mesut Ozil. He actually posted this. He said, @Mesut Ozil 1088. He tagged him and stated, wife is expecting in July. She said, if I can get you to reply, I can name the kid Ozil. Don't let me down. And did you know what Mesut Ozil actually replied? He says, it's a deal, mate. I don't let you down. Now it's your turn. I want to see the birth certificate of your kid in July. Oh my God, a junior Ozil is coming and Mesut Ozil will not be responsible for it. Wow, I'm just already laughing, isn't it? Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.